Hi Libra, this is Monique with Puissant Ascension, and we're getting ready to look into your money. But first, let's chime. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This reading's for you. My readings are timeless, so when you find them is when you are meant to find them. A big shout out to my channel members. Thank you so much for your support. And for everyone who's liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, donating, and booking your personal readings, thank you so much for supporting my channel. Let's get into it. Oh yeah, almost forgot to mention, if you are interested in booking a personal reading with me, you can currently take 30% off of your order. All right, that link's in the description. The code is HOLIDAY. All right, so get in where you fit in, honey. All right, ancestors, guides, angels, this reading is for my high vibrational Libras regarding their money and financial opportunities. What do you want Libra to know? What do you want Libra to see regarding their money and financial opportunities? What do you want Libra to know? What do you want Libra to see regarding their money and financial opportunities? All right, we have the Nine of Cups, we have the Hierophant, and the Three of Swords. Okay, interesting. I feel like a lot of you Libras are coming into a new opportunity here. Your wish fulfillment, all right? Your wish fulfilled, or your wish fulfillment could be you being like a major multimillionaire real estate developer, right? Or an IT tech mogul, like something really massive that's going to line your pockets and your children's pockets and your children's children's pockets for a very long time here, really putting you in a position of power. I'm hearing top dog, all right? So top dog energy here. However, we do have this lingering energy with the Three of Swords. Now, I am feeling like this lingering energy is someone else's energy outside of you, Libra. Now, Mercury is retrograde, so that could be what's bringing back people, places, and energies from your past, honey. Gemini had the same type of energy, so I have to acknowledge Mercury being retrograde because that's what tends to happen. People want to come back. Exes and opportunities want to come back. Memories and feelings want to come back. Okay? I feel like this person or these energies could be feeling, I'm hearing the word depleted, emotionally depleted, because they are seeing you upgrade, and perhaps maybe when they were dealing with you as a friend or as a lover or as a colleague, they didn't treat you right. They weren't really in your corner the way they needed to, and now that you were able to survive and do great things without them, look at you, nose to the grindstone with the Eight of Pentacles. Now they're really feeling the burn. Now they're kind of going through their mind like shoulda, woulda, coulda, but it's too late now because you've elevated so high, Libra, or you're on the trajectory of elevating so high that these people are unrecognizable to you, and they know that. And here's the thing. It's not a ha-ha, that's what you get type of energy to these people. It's only the universe showing you who they were, right? Because they were not supposed to come along with you on this journey. So it's not a situation of like, yeah, you wish you would have treated me better, or yeah, you wish you would have done A, B, C, D. No, their only job was to do that to you so that they could sit back and see you rise. That was the way it was supposed to be from the giddy up. They were not meant to be a part of your journey and part of this plan. I want to be clear. They were only meant to see you rise, and they were not meant to be a part of it. I hope I'm clear. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? The Hierophant, okay. Oh, wow, look at that. Decadent, cheeky Ace of Pentacles. And the Devil. Oh, tell us more, Spirit. This is for Libra regarding their money. All right, the Two of Swords, Pisces energy, trusting your intuition. The Ace of Wands, the Three of Wands. Yeah, you're moving. You're moving forward towards bigger and better. The Devil, yeah, got it. No, too many cards. The Ace of Cups, okay. And the World, all right. Bottom of the deck. Overall energy, we have the Four of Cups, yeah. The Three of Cups. The Seven of Cups. The Magician. The Nine of Pentacles. Temperance and the King of Wands, yeah. Oh, wow. So Libra, yeah. You're moving into a time of bountiful new beginnings is what I'm hearing. This Four of Cups energy, I used to call my melancholy card, but I feel for you, Libra, it's very, very important for you to keep your standards high. Because you have people that you've known from your past, people that you may have partied with, people that you may have collaborated with who kind of like left you in the dust because that's what was meant to happen, right? But left you in the dust or you outgrown each other. They're trying to double back. This is the same type of energy I got for Gemini's reading. So I guess this is a theme for almost everyone. And I'm going to blame Mercury retrograde. Yeah, so just protect your energy. You could find yourself being confused right now, all right? The Seven of Cups is my confusion, convolution card. So some of you could feel yourself being a bit convoluted because of this, but, you know, don't. Focus on your path here with the Magician, the Nine of Pentacles here. Some of you could have fire in your chart, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or the people who are trying to double back could be fire energy. But yeah, stay on your square, focus on your legacy, and, you know, allow the people to watch you thrive and to watch you do your thing. With the Hierophant and the Devil here, this is interesting energy because perhaps some of you guys were in a situation that tried to keep you bound to something. All right, Gemini got the same message a couple of days ago. But with the Devil, it's giving control freak, it's giving bound to something. So perhaps once upon a time you felt bound to a situation that you're now free of, right? And you're now elevating from. Good for you, Libra. With the Two of Swords and the Ace of Cups here, this energy is telling me, right, that it's important for you to, again, with the Two of Swords and the Moon here, trust your intuition. Focus on filling your cup. Focus on treating yourself good. Focus on being good to you, pouring into you. Because I feel like for a lot of you Libras, you're moving into a time where things are going to be very busy. There are going to be a lot of moving parts, and you want to make sure that your chalice isn't depleted. You want to be overflowing with beautiful creative ideas and energy. So protect your peace at this time, all right? With the Ace of Wands and the World, yeah, I feel like so many new opportunities are going to come bursting through, opening up this whole new world for you here. Lots of passion. We are in Sagittarius energy, so some of you could have Sagittarius prominently placed in your chart. But this is a really good time for you, Libra. And the people that are meant to be in your world will be in your world. The people who are not will not. It's just as simple as that. And don't be afraid to let people go. If you feel like the energy is off, if you feel like you're no longer compatible, let it just disconnect. Just disconnect. I had to go through that with some of my friend group a few years ago, and you could feel the people trying to cling on to you, and that's a big, big flag to let you know, okay, yeah, it's time for it to really be over. When people begin to cling onto you, no, because it gives you that devil energy of feeling bound. A relationship should not feel like you're clinging on to each other for life. It should be this beautiful reciprocal flow, right? It has to flow. It shouldn't be like, oh, I need you for my daily breath, my daily bread. No, it should not be that way. That's a nasty feeling. And I feel like a lot of you have let go of people who felt like that to you, clinging on. And for some of you, you didn't understand why. It's because they're not meant to be in your life anymore. They feel it and you feel it too. Spirit, let's clarify. Anything else for Libra regarding their money and financial opportunities? Clarify the Hierophant and the Devil, please, Spirit, for Libra. The Two of Pentacles, okay, some of you may be in two minds about entertaining the situation that makes you feel bound, makes you feel anchored. Don't do it, honey. Yeah, don't do it. With the Five of Cups, it's only going to deplete you. Don't do it. Don't do it. And if people are trying to guilt trip you into allowing them into your life, absolutely not. That's the last thing you want. You don't want an emotional manipulator in your world, because they'll do anything. Anything. So don't do it. Let it go. Look at that. All these fives. Fives of Cups. Five of Swords. See, no. No, look at that. 5, 5, 5, and then the Hierophants of 5. Libra, no, leave it. Can I be completely honest with you? It's really low-key, high-key giving me an energy. Like if you guys are in a relationship, like a romantic relationship with somebody, or you just ended things with somebody that you used to be romantic with, and these people are wanting to come back around, be careful, because these people are trying to trap you. Okay, so for women, this could be a man trying to get you pregnant. For men, this can be a woman trying to get pregnant by you. Find out where you fit, honey, because it works both ways, the trapping. Okay, because they don't want to let go. They want to hang on to you at all costs. Don't do it. Please don't do it, because you're gonna fuck your shit up. You're gonna mess it up, honey. It's so clear. Look at all these nasty cards. And you're in your head like, oh my God, should I rekindle? You better not. Are you crazy? You better not rekindle anything, honey. You better stay focused. Look at this card here, the Two of Swords. Look at how focused she is. Do you see two daggers at her side? She's like, fuck around and find out if you want to. Come close to me and I will dig out your throat with this dagger. Try me. That's the energy you need to be in, Libra. Because someone's trying to double back, honey, to sink their teeth in like a motherfucking serpent. No. Don't do it. Don't do it. You're hearing it here. Do not do it, honey. You'll regret it. All right, let's move on, Spirit. This is not a love triangle or a love read, Spirit. This is a money read, so let's move on. Thank you. Two of Swords and the Ace of Cups. It's giving Fatal Attraction. I don't like it. Judgment. The Seven of Cups. Okay. Death. Scorpio energy. And the Page of Swords. Somebody's trying to sink their claws into your life. I don't like that. No. 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 Spirit, let's move on. What is this Ace of Wands in the world ushering in for Libra? Yeah, sorry, I didn't even go through it. With the Page of Swords, the Death, and the Seven of Cups. Don't make yourself an easy lick, honey, just because you know somebody from your past. Because they're trying to trap you. Man or woman. Find out where you fit, honey, because everybody can get trapped. Okay? The Page of Swords is giving me stalker. The Death card is giving me fatal attraction, Scorpio energy, hiding in the bushes type vibes. The Seven of Cups is giving confusion, convolution. Yeah, it's like your emotions. Don't let your emotions overrun your logic. That's all I'm saying. Ace of Wands, the World. And like I said in the Gemini reading, because they got a similar energy about people wanting to come back. Just because somebody wants to come back into your life doesn't mean they're meant to be in your life. And then on top of that, are you even compatible? Do you have the same moral compass? Right? This person might want to be polyamorous and you might want to be monogamous. That's not an equally yoked match. That person wants what they want, you want what they want. You're not compatible. So these people trying to come back around, like, what's the moral code? What's the moral compass of these people? And how was the relationship before? Because sometimes people do well with reuniting or rekindling a romance with an ex, but 9 times out of 10, that stuff falls flat on its face. Like, who wants to do that? I'd rather a new adventure, a new pony ride. Like, why would I want to go back to the trash from the past? That's weird. But everyone's not like me. Everyone's different. So find out where you fit. You have people trying to get into your energy, honey, by hook or by crook. So do with that information what you will. Okay, the Lovers. And I feel like a lot of you have like new love interest. People that you're actually compatible with, people you can grow with. Like, I see new things on the horizon for you. But somebody's trying to drag you into some past shit. See? Look at that. They're trying to drag you into some past stuff. Don't get caught up, honey. Don't get caught up. Leave that fatal attraction fucker in the past. Okay? Yeah, exactly. Move away. Some of you could be relocating and traveling and then meeting someone new whilst you're away. All right? Yeah, some of you could be going for work here, especially with the 3 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. Like, imagine you have a whole adventure ahead of you and some trash from the past is trying to draw you back into their dark devil layer. Why would you go back to that when you have a beautiful, bright future ahead of you? That's stupid. Oh, you want to do it out of comfort? You want to do it out of codependency? You want to do it because you guys had good sexual chemistry? That's not enough. Sexual chemistry doesn't pay the bills. Crazy people have sex all the time and are freaking psychopaths. That's not cool. Move towards balance. And a lot of you already know this, but some of you don't, because I see you freaking thinking about rekindling with somebody from your past that's useless to you. And all they're going to do is end up trapping you and you're going to regret it. And guess whose fault it's going to be? Yours. You can't blame anyone but you, honey, because you've heard it here. You're welcome. Anything else, Spirit? Now, if you like drama, just say that and go to the freaking trash of the past and live your life as a freaking soap opera. Go for it. But if you like peace, tranquility, money in your bank account, likewise, not likewise, but like-minded connections, then you might want to focus on your now and your future. Don't look back or you'll turn into a grain of salt. Okay? 10 of Wands, yeah, Spirit's saying dead that. Leave the past in the past. There's nothing to be in your head about. There's nothing to reminisce about. Okay? It's just somebody from your past trying to sink their claws into you because their life is trash and misery loves company. Fall for the shenanigans if you want to, honey, but don't say I didn't warn you. You're welcome. For those of you who are not going to fall into the freaking layer of death, the devil layer of the trash from the past, good for you because you're moving on. You're strong enough mentally, emotionally, spiritually to move forward for a new opportunity and you actually meet people that you're compatible with. Good for you. Good for you, Libra. Anything else, Spirit, for Libra? And look, Libra, if you want a personal reading, go ahead and take 30% off. The link's in the description. I'm offering a 30% holiday code. All right, so go for it. And we can look a bit deeper into your energies. Anything else, Spirit? Watch, it's time to profit. Divine timing, seize the moment, waiting period, temp work laid off. Chess, money strategy, wise spending, long game, military leader thinking it through. Yeah, play chess, not checkers, honey. Bottom of the deck, we have award, winning money, payoff for effort, recognition, advancement, professional work, fame. Yeah, some of you are moving towards like the high status in your career. And this is like the final test for you. And some of you are going to get caught up because you're in your emotions. And others of you are going to pass the test and move towards bigger and better. And good for you and congratulations. Because you know over here, we don't go off of emotions, honey. We go off of logic. I am theatrical, so people could mistake that as being emotional, but whatever. We go off of logic nonetheless. Okay? We're not going to skedaddle with people, places, and things from our past who are useless. Absolutely not. Spirit, anything else you want to say to Libra regarding their money? Overall, for those of you who are focused on your money and cultivating new opportunities and relationships, you do have a new adventure on the horizon here with the World and the Ace of Wands here, the Three of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, the Lovers. And it's like with the Ten of Wands, you just left everything in the past that no longer serves you. And you're moving forward into your new chapter. Good for you. New car. Ooh, some of you are getting a new car. Look at that. Era of Wealth at the bottom of the deck. I know that's right, Spirit. Tell us more for Libra. Third-party interference. See, there's someone trying to interfere. Don't let them. Don't let them do it, honey. This person's emotionally unstable. Emotional instability. Self-regulate, meditate, relax. For some of you, this could be you. Okay? Find out where you fit. I could not imagine myself spending my life with an emotionally unstable person or having children with people like that. Are you crazy? You're not going to make my freaking life, my existence, a living hell because I decided to procreate with a basket case. No, absolutely not. So this is where the logic comes in. You really have to kind of vet people and see where they're at because it's wild out here in this world. Okay? Big Daddy Coin. I know that's right, Spirit. What's one more? Jackpot, Gemini, I got this one too. Wealthy man, business owner, luxury, opulence, millionaire, affluent. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you are moving into your, oh, this one's poking out. Let's grab it. All right, we have era of wealth as well. Some of you are just moving into a time of like money and opportunities. And I feel like do not self-sabotage by digging in the trash of the past, honey. Don't do it, please. Look at this beautiful future that you have ahead of you. Wealth, prosperity, possibly winning an award at your company, fame, fortune. Why would you want all that for trash from your past? Okay, use your noggin, use your logic, honey. You're welcome. Immaturity, undeveloped, emotional, childish. Ew. Who wants to deal with people like this forever? No. No. I will pull all my hair out if I had to deal with people, somebody on a regular basis who I chose to have children with, who's a freaking basket case. Oh my gosh, like, that would drive me mad. I'm too logical for that. I would just like leave the country or something. I don't know. But people do it all the time. People do it all the time. But I think people who do that are not sane. You know? I mean, we all have a little quirkiness about us, which is beautiful. That's what makes us who we are, but I don't know. Some people also just like drama too. Like, I don't like drama. I like my life to be easy, effortless, beautiful, and delicious, honey. Compromise. I'm not compromising on anything though. So some of you may have to compromise when it comes to this new opportunity. When it comes to work, yeah, it makes sense. When it comes to a relationship, it really depends on the compromise. Because for me, I feel like we're either compatible or we're not. Now, just because we're compatible, it doesn't mean everything's gonna be perfect, but it does mean that we'll get along a lot better, majority of the time, right? But if we're incompatible, everything is a catfight, right? So compromising, it really depends. Compromising on what exactly? Our overall compatibility? Throw it in the trash if it's not gonna just melt like butter, right? And that's the thing. Sometimes people try to fit circle balls and square pegs, like, or square, you know, openings. Like, how does that work? You're either compatible or you're not. And once you're compatible, then, you know, you can figure out and compromise on the quirks that you already have whilst you're compatible. But a lot of people who are incompatible get together out of like lust or fantasy or whatever, and they hate each other's guts and they argue every day. Like, who does that? No, don't compromise on that shit. Communicate clearly. Exactly. Communicate your boundaries and your desires clearly as well, Libra. Right? And make sure you're compatible with people. People don't believe in compatibility, but it's a real thing. And not everyone's compatible. That's the gag. So you have a lot of people out here in these relationships, and you're looking at them like, how are you guys even together? You can't even have a decent conversation for 2 seconds without wanting to argue. But it's because, I don't know, codependency, maybe they're settling, who knows? Maybe they don't want to be alone, you know, who knows? I could never. We got to be compatible or we're nothing. That goes for my friendships too. For friends, we're compatible. Like, I'm not going to be catfighting with my friends. Like, we need to get along or you can fuck off. That's it. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Okay, yeah, your mind's on your money, as it should be. Chemistry, there's a strong magnetic attraction here. Okay, for the lovebirds. What do we have? What is that? Warrior, faith, and namaste. Greetings to you. All right, guys, I'll see you soon. Bye.